Number 35 says a projectile is launched from a hole in the ground 1 foot deep. Its height follows the equation h equals negative 16t squared plus 8t minus 1. Use factoring by perfect squares to find the time when the projectile lands back on the ground. So first of all, we already know that this negative 1 foot into the ground is already indicated in the equation. So we just need to worry about finding the time when the projectile will go back onto the ground. So this hint already saying that it will equal to 0 for h when the projectile is back to the ground. So we're going to set h equal to 0 equals negative 16t squared plus 8t minus 1. And since we're trying to factor the right-hand side into a perfect square, and perfect square we know that last sign must be positive, so we're going to actually factor out a negative 1 on the right-hand side. So we just have 16t squared, changing all the signs, minus 8t plus 1. And the right-hand side will turn into 4t minus 1 squared, and that will be the perfect square. So from here, we know that the only factor is 4t minus 1. So we will set 4t minus 1 equal to 0. And we need to add 1 to both sides. And we have 4t equals 1. Divided by 4, we have t is equal to 1/4 second. So the time is 1/4 seconds. That's how long it will take for it to go back to the ground.